Hello friends. So talking about the IBC code, its evolution in the Indian context. The Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, which initiated in 2016, has achieved a lot in the past 4 to 5 years, even during the COVID times. Now in resolving corporate stress, defaults, and engaging with the corporate and managing the debtor creditor relationship. Now, with these, now the next step is to further see how to expedite this resolution process, unburden the courts, and further codify it along the lines of the Western countries and mature markets, where the exiting of a company is and the rights of the creditor is much smoother. Now, this is something which is being proposed by a recent subcommittee was constituted to study this by the the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India. Now, the committee has suggested the usage of pre-packs on the similar lines as used in the Western countries, UK, United States, and other countries, for codified exiting plans. Now here, the major shift from the current, which will also be there, the CIRP, Corporate Insolvency Resolution Process, that is there. But another alternative and a faster and a quicker method is the pre-packs, what is being offered, where the debtor continues to be in the possession of the business, continues to operate, and the creditor is watching it, and definitely approvals are taken during the period. But the operations and the faith of business is continues to be with the owner, the operator, and we can say control is with creditor. So that new relationship here, unlike the prior case of or the parallel case of CIRP, where the the control is shifts from the debtor to the creditor by way of uh, engaging a resolution professional. So the resolution professional, who may not be an expert on the business micromanagement and operations, is given the task, and so all the control is taken from the existing business. So that sort of exiting versus what is proposed, so that remains. But this proposed one is where the faith remains that the businesses can manage, can engage in this process with some control from the creditor. So the committee of creditor remains important, but businesses continue to run with the operators till the resolution process completes. Now, this is a major shift, and this is what is proposed in the pre-packs. And overall, if we see, it's a more hybrid model where there is a formal codification, minimal as required, with a lot of informal engagements. Settlements can happen outside, and without much engagement of legalities. So it is believed to be more suited for a mature market, and it will expedite the process. The time limits for this is again limited to 3 months and 1 month. So that part is also taken care of, and it is believed that better exiting and resolution process will happen through this pre-packs. One more thing here, the initiator is the debtor, which is again something in on the side of the debtor. So here, the idea is to rebalance the relationship between the debtor and the creditor in case of a default, or when a corporate is in stress. So that maturing will happen, and people will be skilled accordingly to handle such situations, be it resolution professionals or parties from the creditor side or the debtor side, and the legal developments, the NCLT development as well. So overall, the framework is being prepared, is being maturing, and with more and more cases and precedents, it is believed that things will further smoothen and give a good right to the corporate sector in terms of exiting if that is required, and more trust, uh, better decisions for the debtors as well as creditors. Thank you.